Alrighty, it looks like we are live.
Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we are gonna be doing
Oathbreaker build.
Oathbreaker build.
Yeah. So let's go to this mode right here for the moment. We have ideas, and we got most of the cards together for new Oathbreaker decks. We need to finish it up, so we're going to be going through the cards that we've got, loading them into Deck Builder, see what else we can put in there, and try to get the cards loaded up. And if we can do it quickly enough, we will play a game or two.
Yeah.
If we can't, we're just building, and then we might do a game. I don't know, maybe Thursday, Tuesday, or something like that. Actually, let me go back to this mode here and. There it is. I am going to bring up Deck Builder, and I'm going to turn that on. Now, this is what I've been working on for my deck, but what we're going to do is, I don't think we started up one for Rhino yet. So we are just going to do a new, and we are going to go down the list, and starting with Kaito. And let's shift this to unique cards, Dancing Shadows. So this is going to be your Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
And your signature spell is
Collective Brutality.
Collective Brutality. Okay, so the idea here is that this is going to be a ninja deck.
Yeah. Ninja Tribal.
Yeah, ninja tribal. And then, of course, ninjas can do strange things at strange times. So that's what collective brutality is going to be for. So let's go down the list and get the cards that you have in. Okay?
Okay. Arcane Signet.
Okay. You've got to do it slow enough. Arcane Signet. Okay.
Sky Diamond.
Sky Diamond. Okay.
Charcoal Diamond. Triton Shore Stalker.
Triton Shore Stalker. Yep. Okay.
Clearwater Pathway.
Clearwater Pathway with the Merc. Okay.
River Sneak.
River
Space Sneak.
Yeah. All right.
Ginger Brute. Ninja of the New Moon. And Gray.
Hey, hang on. All right.
Gray Harbor Merfolk.
Gray Harbor Merfolk. Okay.
Dusk Mantle Operative.
Dusk Mantle Operative. All right.
Atrata the Silenter.
Is it Attrata? Wait a second.
It's E-T.
Oh, Atrata. Atrata. Itrata. Okay.
Kaito Shizuki.
Kaito Shizuki. All right.
Silver Fur Master.
Silver Fur. Wait a second. It's Silver FUR. Okay, Silver hyphen Fur Master. Okay.
Silent Blade Ione.
Silent Blade Oni.
Oh,
Yep.
Rogue Glass.
Okay.
How do you spell that?
Okay. This is Xanathar.
Same.
Xanath. Xanathar. Guild Kingpin.
Thief of Sanity.
Okay, I spelled thief wrong because my fingers were going too fast.
Zalreth.
Zareth.
Zareth. Oh.
Zareth, the trickster. Okay.
Soaring Thought Thief.
Soren thought thief. Oh,
No.
Thorin.
Soaring.
Yes. Thorin thought thief. Okay.
One second.
What?
I think I already have silver.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You just happen to have the different image versions of it. Okay.
Okay. Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow.
Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow.
Moon Circuit Hacker.
Circuit Hacker. Okay.
Thousand Faced Shadow.
Thousand Faced Shadow.
Miss Syndicate Naga.
Is it Mist or? Okay.
Open into Wonder.
Open into Wonder.
I don't know if I want to put an aqueous form.
Okay, then set it aside for the moment. And you might be taking some of these things out. In fact, you'll probably be taking a lot of these things out.
Yeah. Prosperous Thief.
Prosperous Thief. Okay.
Azure Fleet Admiral.
What? Azure.
Azure.
Admiral. Okay, this you're going to be pulling out. I can tell you that already. Go on.
Mystery Key.
Mystery key.
Chilling Grasp.
Chilling Grasp.
Convert and Tactician.
Covert.
Oh, Covert.
Yeah, let's see. Covert. Covert. Technician.
Technician. Okay.
I typed in convert. Okay.
Moon snare specialist. Mist cloak herald.
It's Cloak Herald.
Big gear. The still wind.
Oh, Higer. Yeah. Higur. Higer. Or Higure. Higuri. Higuri. That's what it is.
Nahiri.
Higuri. The still wind. All right.
Walker of the still ways.
Oh, Walker of Secret.
Oh, secret ways.
Walker of Secret Ways. Okay.
Ninja of the deep hours.
The hours. Okay.
Slip through space.
Slip through space. Okay.
Throat and slitter.
Throat slitter. Throat slitter. Okay.
It's Nezumi.
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 Nezumi. Prowler. Nezumi Prowler. Okay.
Nashi Moon Sage Scion.
Nashi. Linta. Go
on. Not.
Okay. Dokochi.
Dokochi.
D-O-U. Dokochi Silencer.
Makotai. Ambusher.
Makotai Ambusher. Okay.
Dokochi Scion. Oh, wait.
Yeah. That's different. All right.
Biting Palm Ninja.
Okay. B-I. Biting. Biting Palm. Okay. Biting Palm Ninja.
Dark Water Catacombs.
Catacombs.
Command Tower.
Command Tower. Okay.
Dark Slick Shores.
Dark. What? Slick?
Dark Slick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Morphic Pool. Drowned Catacombs.
okay.
Temple of Deceit.
Okay.
Watery Grave. That's the last one.
Watery Grave. Okay. So that is 50 cards right now. And let's see, 8 of its lands. You will need, let's see, about that many right now. All right. That puts you at 21 lands. You probably need more lands than that.
I was thinking.
It just kind of depends on your mana curve sort of thing. 2.9. So you're going to need, you're going to have to hover around being able to do 4 drops easily. So um, I would, that's 23 lands. I would probably go 24. Let's start out 24 lands. So that is 66 cards right now. You have 31 creatures. You need to cut 6 creatures. And you. Okay, so let's take a look at. All right, let's take a look at common cards
Common cards.
that are expensive, mana cost expensive. Silent Blade Oni. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, look at that player's hand. You may cast a non-land card in it without paying the card's mana cost. That is pretty nice, but let's go ahead and put him in the sideboard.
Okay.
I know there is no sideboard in here, but we're just tucking it away in the sideboard thing here. Okay, Xanathar. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent until end of turn. That player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library anytime. You may play the top card of their library. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast spells this way. So you can't snag their lands, but you can play their spells. Yeah, seems pretty interesting. Okay. Zareth. Let's see. You may put target card from. I don't know that Zareth is going to be that good in this deck.
Okay, let me find it. I was thinking of putting in Makotai, but it's only lifelink.
Huh? We'll get down to that.
Okay.
What we want to do is we want to try to push your mana curve down, so it's faster. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do it this way. Okay, Throat Slitter. Throat Slitter. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-black creature that player controls. That is pretty darn impressive.
Yeah.
Ninja of the New Moon. He's just generic.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a generic 6/3, but let's tuck him away. Hagiri. Go on. Yeah, get the Ninja of the New Moon out. Still want to do is comment then.
There it is.
Search your library for a ninja card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Okay.
He's a tutor for ninjas.
Yeah, he's a tutor for ninjas. So, all right. Where's did you pull out the others yet?
What others?
Okay, you pulled out Ninja in the New Moon, Zara, and Silent Blade Oni, right?
No.
Okay.
One second. There he is.
Zareth? Okay, and the Silent Blade Oni.
Is he what color is he?
Yes. He's Demir. Okay, you have him in there somewhere.
Silent Blade Ione.
No, it's not Ioni, it's Oni.
Oni.
There's no I in front. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ninja Deep Hours. Deals combat damage to a player. You may draw a card. Very good.
Yes.
I
agree.
Okay. This one, I mean, he's lifelink.
Yeah.
I understand. Let's go ahead and take him out. Let's see here. Moonsnare Specialist enters the battlefield. Return up to one target creature to its owner's hand. That is bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to take out Azure Fleet Admiral.
Yeah.
And probably the Moonsnare Specialist, I think.
Probably the
Yeah.
Moonsnare.
Okay, that puts you at 60 cards. If you take all this stuff, pop it away. Now, I don't know that this is going to work well or not. You've got Ginger Brute, Miss Cloak Herald,
Thousand Face Shadow.
battlefield from your hand. Target attacking creature. That token enters the battlefield tapped and attacking. Okay. All right. So you got Ginger Brute, Miss Cloak Herald, Triton, Shore Stalker. Let's see. I mean, this is a 2-drop that you can end up ninjutsuing out for something else.
What you?
Well, no. If you were to play this, cast it, and then swing with it, you could still ninjutsu it with another ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Dusk Mantle.
Definitely.
Yeah, that definitely. Circuit Hacker. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink. River Sneak.
Yes.
Okay.
Splinter.
So, okay, Flash. As long as the opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, rogues you control get +1/+0. Whenever one or more rogues you control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards. This, I mean, it's cool for the fact that it's flash and flying. This may be something that you will be swapping out later. I don't know. It doesn't, it kind of fits, but it doesn't necessarily 100% fit.
Mm.
Biting palm, covert. Yeah. All right. So this looks like it is probably good. So let's go ahead and Kaito,
Mm. Dancing shadow.
Dancing Shadow. Dancing Shadow. Dancing Shadow with Brutality. So let's save that. And where is, I do not see, do we have, yeah, it's running. All right, I just need to find our, oh, no, we don't need that.
Did we want to pull out moon snare?
Huh?
Moon snare.
Moon Snare Specialist.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let me get back to that. Yes. All right.
Definitely. Eureka.
Local host. All right, so I'm going to upload this into Cardboard Combat. And all right, we need to load up a .dec file. And then while this is loading, we can work on mine. Now mine, I don't have some of the cards that I want. Let's see, you're also going to need, before we did I? Okay. So you're going to need 7 swamps and 9 islands to go with that. Why don't we pull that out of this here? All right.
How many swamps and how many islands?
Okay. Islands, you'll need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 7 swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that should be your 60 cards.
I'll go and check.
All right. And then you can start sleeving it up. All right. Let's see here. All right. So play 1 and oh boy, we've got a bunch of cards to load up. But that's fine. It looks like everything will load. So All
I
right,
think I
so
missed a card.
hmm?
I think I missed a card.
Okay.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm going to open mine back up. And let's see, can we do opening guest? Oh, hey, this shows this down here, but it doesn't show. All right. So mine are Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, overhead camp is going nuts. Yay. Configure video. Control. Focus. All right.
6, 7, 10, 2.
All right. And let's hit OK on this. Okay. I'm going to have to go back to deck builder. Even though you won't see my face, you'll see Rhino. That's close enough.
6, 7,
um,
8.
so mine is Nahiri. And so Nahiri can create a white core warrior creature token. And I may attach an equipment I control to it. I don't have all the equipments that I want in here yet.
I have 60.
Okay. Get those sleeves out of the way. All right. So while you watch Rhino do that, I do not have an Aven Skirmisher at the moment. All right, let's see. Fireblade Charger. Let's see. Do I have that? Yes, I have a Fireblade Charger. Okay. Aven Skirmisher. I do not think that I can find that quickly. Unless we happen to have that over here in Remote Dunecaster. Main reason for the Aven Skirmisher is to have a flying warrior. And let's see. Channel. All right. Beloved Princess. That's a noble. Trading Inspectors. That's cool. But I am not seeing. What? Okay. All right. Let's see if I can. There's Cobbled Wings. Found an Avon Sentry. Not quite the same. Haven of Enduring Hope. Haven Tactician. Loyal Pegasus. A Ghostless Sentinel. These aren't from the same set, so that's why I'm finding bizarro things. All right. Really want an Avon Sentry or Avon Skirmisher. That's what we're looking for. Okay. The problem we have with this is the Fate Reforged. We don't have that sorted in a box at the moment. I know we have a bunch of Fate Reforged, but finding them is the other
issue.
Yes. All right. More. Well, dragons. Gee. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Sure. Had a great big bag of those. Apparently not. Why don't I do this? We have some blank cards here. Why don't I just make one? Until we find it. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is one white. Um, and it is a bird warrior. And it is a 1/1 with flying. There. Poor men's proxy, right?
One.
Goblin Cavalier.
I think we had that.
Yes, we do. It happens to be a foil. Yay. Armory Veteran. So there's an Armory Veteran. An Ash Zealot. Bloodmark Mentor. We do not have that. And I'm pretty certain we don't have it at all. So I will probably opt to take it out, even though I would really love to have one. Okay. Champion of the Flame. We definitely have that. All right, there's Champion of the Flame. Dwarf Hold Champion. Yep. Got that. Coal Forge Master. Definitely got that. There's Coal Forge Master. Core Blade Master. Now this is really cool in this because I'm going to try to equip warriors and they have double strike. Uncrop Crasher.
Okay, done sleeping.
Oh, hey Rhino, Papa Mage. It's 2 in the morning here, so I can't stay long, but it's nice to see you guys again. Well, thanks for popping by. We are trying to come up with a regular schedule. Yeah, for us, this is 8 in the evening, which is reasonable for Rhino. So we'll do our best. I wouldn't mind us doing stuff in the afternoon on Sundays. That would be nice. Blade Breath Aspirant. All right. So nice to see you pop in and say hi. Combat Celebrant. Yeah, got that. So we are making Oathbreaker decks, new ones. Ironclad Slayer. There it is. Kazul's Toll Collector. We do not have that. All right. but we should be playing these up pretty soon. Or let's see. Now, this I know we have somewhere. I just don't know where it is. So I am going to make another one of the. All right. Akiri, fearless. Fearless Forager. It's 1 red, white, legendary. Legendary creature. Core warrior. Whenever you attack, oh, and it's a 3/3. Whenever you attack with one or more equipped creatures, draw a card. And then you may unattach a equipment from a creature you control. If you do, tap that creature and it gains indestructible until end of turn. Right. All right. What are our thoughts on the new edition?
New edition.
Yeah. We do have a wireless, but I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Well, Rhino has been playing with all the Phyrexia all will be one cards and created a commander deck that's all toxic. I think he likes that.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Blue, black, and green.
Yeah, something like that. We really haven't been looking at any cards coming out or coming up yet. We don't have this. I know we have it somewhere. All right. Combat Solgrant. Oh, we've got him. Solemn Simulacrum. I got that. Da, 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 da. Okay, Solemn Simulacrum and Stone Hewer Giant. Okay. This we don't have at the moment, but I mean, it would be nice to use it for searching up an equipment. But I will quickly add that to the sideboard because we've got other things to put in. Okay, Bloodforged Battle. Got one of those. That's nasty. Equipped creature gets +2/+0, and whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Wow.
And then that token can be equipped to something else, or equipped to the same creature. And then you get 2 tokens. Okay, Lightning Greaves. I know we've got one around here somewhere. And so I am definitely going to and it is a 2, and it is an equipment. Equipment and equip of 0 and haste and shroud. SHRUD. All right. Heirloom blade. I think I found one. Yep, heirloom blade. Obsidian battle axe. We have one coming in. So I'm going to put that on here. And it is a 3-drop. It is an equipment. It's a warrior equipment. +2, +1, and haste. Whenever warrior comes in, it's an auto. To a warrior. And then it's got an equip of 3. All right. Sword of Hearth and Home. We got one of those. Sword of Sinew and Steel. We don't have one of those. I know we do somewhere, but to the sideboard, I think. Hammer of Nizan. I know we have one. And I'm going to go ahead and do that because I really want that in this deck. It's a 4 equipment. It's the auto equip. Plus other equip. And creature gets a +2, +0, and indestructible. And it's got an equip of 4. All right, getting into some spells. We are going to do a rip apart. Fury of the Horde. I know we've got that, but I have not been able to find it yet because we have the speed versus cunning. So, what do you think? I mean, it's exile 2 red cards from your hand rather than play this, and then you can untap all creatures, and there's an additional combat fee. I'm not going to put that in for the moment. Sword to Plowshares. I know we've got one, but I don't know where it is at the moment. Okay, Boros Charm. We already got that out. Bling. All right. And there's Fling. Thrill of Possibilities and Chaos Warp. I definitely want those in here, but we're not going to do that for the moment. Okay. All right. Paladin class. Definitely got one of those. Oh, there it is. Paladin class. Elspeth Conquers Death. Um, and there's Elspeth Conquers Death. Gideon Blackblade. There we go. All right. We're only at 49 cards, but that's not a big deal because I've got some other options here. Let me go ahead and get lands out. Um, and all right. We have a cliff-top retreat, but not readily available. So command tower. Command tower. Furry calm snarl. Inspiring vantage. We'll get the mountains and stuff. Plateau. Got one of those. Rogue's Passage. Got that around here somewhere. We'll worry about that later. Spectator seating. Okay, I know I had that. Okay, spectator seating. All right. That is all the cards that I had in my original list. So let's add some other things. Let's add a Great Furnace. Because it's an artifact land. And I got some things that depend on how many artifacts. Ancient Den. All right, so we are up to 8 lands. I think an Evolving Wilds. Evolving Wilds will be just fine. A Needle Verge. A Needle Verge pathway. A Battlefield Forge. Battlefield Forge. An unclaimed territory. An unclaimed territory. That way I can use it for all warriors. I've got Temple of Triumph, Naya Panorama, and Throne of Makinindi. I don't know. I think the Naya Panorama would be good. Naya Panorama. All right. And I'll set these aside for the moment. So let's take a look at some other equipment. Um, actually, I only have 17 creatures. I probably need that up to about 22. I don't know. I'm going to put in a KAR Karagan War Leader. Okay, so Karagan War Leader. Other warriors get +1/+1. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I am going to put in a ROGRAKA Rakrach Son of Rachrachan. First strike, menace, trample. It's a 0/1. He's like, ah. All right. All right. That's 19 creatures. I've got another one here that put in Jor Kadeen, the Prevailer. So he's got first strike, and then creatures you control get +3/+0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Now he is a 5-drop, so that's pretty.
Yeah.
And I have been thinking about putting in a single non-warrior creature.
Non-warrior.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, I had thought about putting in a dragon, but Blade Historian. So Blade Historian, attacking creatures you control have double strike.
Yep.
Um, so maybe not. All right. We are up to 58. We do need some other artifacts.
Do you have basics in there?
Well, yeah, I've got basic lands listed. I got 6 and 6 at the moment.
Oh,
All right. Definitely want to put in Black Blade Reforged. Got one of those. And let's see here. Really want to put in cranial plating. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do cranial plating.
you can't.
Black.
Ah.
Okay, so I have some other options. Okay, so we could. Okay, I have an arcane signet here as well. If I do an arcane signet, let's see, how many lands am I at? I'm at 22 lands. Or I can do Trailblazer Boots. Because pretty much everybody in this format is going to have non-basics. Let's see here. Or I could do the Obelisk of Erd. You know what Obelisk of Erd does?
No.
Obelisk Erd. So you can use it to convoke, if you have a bunch of creatures out, you can help lower the cost of bringing that out. You choose a creature type, warrior, and creatures you control of the chosen type get a +2/+2. That may work, or I could do the Trailblazer Boots. I've got Raven Wings and Haunted Cloak, and there's a Ancestral Blade here. But I really, it comes down to an Obelisk of Erd or Trailblazer Boots. I have no other enchantments. I think I'm going to opt for the Trailblazer Boots. Trailblazer Boots. All right. So now that is 60. Yeah, 6 and 6. 6 mountains and 6 plains. I am going to save that for the moment. And let's get. I have no idea where they went to. Not that.
What are you looking for?
This.
Oh.
1, 2, 6, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be my deck for the moment. All right.
We did choose and lose that. Oh,
I already got them. So I am going to hit save on that. And if you leave this up for me, I can go ahead and load it up into cardboard combat and get all that stuff going. So we can end up.
Wait, testing.
Yeah. Load that deck file. Choose. I have another version of this that doesn't use warriors. It uses knights. And it's like, and there's a lot of cool things you can do with knights. But it's not, it doesn't hit theme the best. Get these out of the way so they don't get confused. And, oh, man, that loaded them up. Okay, so okay, so now let's get this shifted over to this mode here. And oh boy, got a lot of things to. Unfortunately, because of the way Scryfall works, we use Scryfall to grab the images. Um, they don't like it if you like hit their server, really hard. So we have to be there we go. That will be your, that should be Kaito. Yep. No.
Kaito Shizuki.
Oh, why don't we have Kaito? Oh, Kaito Dancing Shadow is this one. All right. So I can bring that one up underneath you. And I'm going to bring up Nahiri if I can figure out. It would be that one right there. There. Nahiri. That comes up underneath me. And now I have to go through and manually click each one of these that don't have an image and get the images to come in. I know that us loading up a deck and pounding on Scryfall just a little bit for that wouldn't be too bad, but sometimes it's quite a bit. I mean, we will hit a couple of commander decks and stuff like that, and it will just suck in everything. Okay. May have to do some manual database updating. Yay. Uh, let me do this. Let's see if that. I had done a subroutine. I don't know if I still have it in there or not. That will reload everything. So it is chunking along. All right. Carry Fearless Voyagers, 24 cents. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good.
Alrighty. Okay. Your deck is 2-1-B. We've got a card that's not showing up right. Connection server's been lost. Okay, that's fine. We can. All right. Well, if you are watching now or watching afterwards, and you've wanted to do some Oathbreaker, what is your planeswalker that you would want to use? And what do you think a good signature spell would be for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Database on this computer is just chunking along so slow. But we're going to be changing out the computer soon.
Yeah.
Thanks to the help of our patrons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because this computer is a 10-year-old computer. It
Yeah.
has nothing. Yeah, there's nothing about it that is recent. So we are looking. It could just be that we have eaten up too much memory or something. Or I need to compact the database or something.
I think we need to take out the alternate art.
Just leave it on there. It'll be fine. Okay, comes a ginger brute. That is not loading up. Okay.
Almost done with your deck.
Okay. All right. Ginger brew. Okay. These are my extra sleeves.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we should be able to get a game going. We might be a little slow starting out while I get some cards loaded. Oh no, it's between a Trotta and Ginger Brew. Hmm. Let's see here. Is there? Sometimes I think that I should plot this over so you can see the work that's involved in getting some of the stuff going. All right. We will. All right. You've shuffled your deck 1,000 times?
No.
All right. Well, let us shuffle some and we will get this game going.
Yeah.
So, what's the thing that Kaito does? Shuffle while you do that.
The thing that Kaito does is when I cast him, I can activate one of his abilities. Oh man. Whenever one or more creatures you can control deal combat damage to the player, you may return one of them to its owner's hand. If I do, I may
Activate a loyalty ability twice. So,
yeah.
your loyalty abilities is up to one target creature can't attack or block until your next turn. So, you can stop me from doing stuff, or you could draw a card, or you can create a 2/2 colorless drone artifact creature token with Death Touch. And when this creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So he's pretty impressive. Nahiri, I can create a white core warrior creature token, and I may attach an equipment I control to it. I was thinking of things like Colossal Hammer and stuff like that. That might be fun to put in here. Look at the top 6 cards in my library. I may reveal a warrior or equipment card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. That's why this is all warriors and equipments. And then a -3. Nahiri deals damage to a target creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipment you control. So that is my removal option there. So we are Now we're going to do free mulligans until we have a decent hand, just because, you know, we you can see we just put it together.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that the game is reasonable and fun and interesting. And let's see, I'm about ready to go. What about you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I know there's a couple of cards that the deck didn't suck in. At least I think it didn't suck in. Because it generally has a hard time sucking in the flip cards. So we will just have to the Clearwater Pathway. I actually brought in Clearwater Pathway. That's cool. All right. All right. I think you will be going first. Now, we also assume that we have other players. So things like Rhino's Morphic Pool will work and stuff like that, because,
Yeah.
you know, we are going to be playing these against, you know, multiple players. Uh,
Um.
yeah, this looks like it may work for me.
Yes.
Oh, is that all except for that one under fling? Doesn't seem to want to load in, whatever that is.
I don't get to draw.
No, you do.
I do. Okay.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's rock it.
Wow.
We are
I'm gonna play a command tower.
a command tower. All right.
I'm gonna tap one and play Ginger Brute.
Okay. Ginger Brute is this one right here.
Hmm.
And it has haste.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack you for.
You're going to hit me for one. Oh,
I'm gonna.
you're no son of mine. All right.
Too bad. And it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to play a spectator seating, which is this one right here. And let's see here. I do not have a 1-drop at the moment.
Okay.
So, all right. Pass turn.
I'm gonna play an Island.
Okay.
Um. hmm. I think my only choice is to attack you for one again.
Okay. I will take the 1 again. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. I am going to play a plateau. And pass turn.
Alright. We'll draw. Ground catacombs.
All right, drown catacombs. There, drown catacombs. All right.
And just use something.
Okay, you're going to ninjutsu something. You have to go into combat first.
Yeah.
Okay, before combat, rip apart. Oh, wait a second. Ah, darn it, I'll rip apart. I was going to do that last turn, but I was thinking it was an instant. I can't do it. Sorry. So, yeah, go into combat.
Attack. And then I'm going to
Ninjutsu.
do Biting Palm Ninja.
Okay, biting palm ninja. Okay. So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a menace counter from it. When you do that, player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it and exile a card. It enters with a menace counter.
So I am going to remove a menace counter.
Okay. And then when you do that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card and exile that card.
I think I'm going to a non-land.
Yes.
Um,
That's a creature, that's a planeswalker, that's anything but a land.
I think I am going to
All right. And exile my rip apart. Okay.
and it's your turn.
All right. Well, I am
Is it?
play planes. I am going to play a combat celebrant.
I saw that, and I was thinking of taking that out, but
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Pass turn. He does not have haste.
all right. Um, mm, um, mm, I'm gonna do one and play Ginger Brew again.
Okay.
Debating if I wanna. Yes. I'm going to make him unblockable.
Okay. All right.
Attack and attack. He can't be blocked.
I will not block.
Before blocks. Oh,
No.
before damage.
Before damage, yes.
I'm gonna ninjutsu.
And Nazumi Prowler. Okay. And target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn.
Yeah. I mainly did it for the ninjutsu.
Okay. So 6 coming in.
6 coming in.
So I go down to 12.
And it is
My turn.
Yeah. I was thinking of putting in Kaito, but
yeah. All right. All right. 3. Ashran's Foremost.
oh wait, this dealt combat damage,
Yeah.
so I get to look at your hand.
You already passed turn.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I can't keep up with all your triggers as well. Because these are brand new decks. I haven't
Yeah.
played that deck. You haven't played this one. All right. So this will gain double strike until end of turn. When Ashram's Foremost enters the battlefield or attacks another target warrior creature you control, gains double strike until end of turn. That's a warrior. Combat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to exert him because it doesn't make sense at the moment. And I'll hit you for 8.
8. 8. Great.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay.
And Ashran's Foremost has double strike, so it will do 4 damage to whatever.
I'm gonna play island.
Okay.
I am going to do 1. Play Gingerbread.
Okay. Gingerbread again. Make it unblockable.
Making him unblockable.
Okay. Now,
It's a
which one of
2/2.
those do you want me to kill? Well, I'll be able to take out either one of those if you attack with them.
I think I might want to attack with
You sure? Okay.
I don't know. um. mm, Man,
Well, then, yeah, that's part of this. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna want to do
Okay.
that.
So I can kill that thing. So you won't be able to. All right.
It's just 31.
Yeah, this is a 2/2 double strike. So I will kill that thing. You really need to focus on unblockable now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unblockable. Now, what are you going to ninjutsu in for 3?
3. I'm going to ninjutsu.
The mist
Miss Syndicate.
Naga. Okay, mist
Yeah.
syndicate Naga. So, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Mist Syndicate Naga. Okay, so first, I will take the 3 going down to 9.
Did I play a land?
Yes, you did. And then that's going to be your copy. But it's not.
It's not tapped and attacking.
Yeah, it's not tapped and attacking.
That's it.
Okay. So, all right. I will untap.
Okay.
Keep and draw. All right. I am going to play that. Sword of Hearth and Home. Pretty certain that this is the right. Right. Okay, and equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from green and from white. Doesn't do me much good here, but whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target creature you own, then search your library for a basic land card. Put both cards onto the battlefield under your control. Then shuffle. So for 2, I can do this and make this a 4/4 double strike.
Double strike.
Yeah. Okay. You may exert it as it attacks. All right. I don't think that this is going to work quite the way that I want it to. Let's get that. But I am going to attack with this and with this and exerting that. Okay, so I will put an exert counter on there.
I'm going to block.
Okay. You're going to block that, and you're going to take the 8.
Yes.
All right. So these will both die. You'll take the 8, going down to 4.
Get under 4.
Yeah. Now, since I exerted that, this untaps, and I have another combat.
Oh, man.
Uh, and so I can. Oh, when it deals combat damage, then search. Oh. I can exile this when it dealt the combat damage and bring it back.
What?
Yeah. So what happens is whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile up to one target creature you own, then search your library for a basic land card. Now, the timing on that's going to be funky, but I think it still works. You would keep your copy.
I keep my copy.
Yeah. And then these both come down like that. This doesn't have haste because it's a new version of it. And now I can swing and take something out. But oh yeah. I'll swing with all right. So that will die. And now it is your turn.
Okay.
Let me guess. Play a land, play your ginger root again.
Yes.
All right. One for the ginger root.
One for the gingerbread. I don't know how many times I played that gingerbread.
Well, that's the whole point of the game, or of your side of the game.
Yeah.
And now you can paste it.
You mean make it unblockable?
Yeah, unblockable. Sorry, unblockable. You're going to swing with it.
Yes.
Are you going to swing with anything else?
No.
Why not? Do you want to win the game?
Yes.
Then you swing all out. This and that. All right, now ninjutsu in something. I'm going to be blocking the biting palm. Okay. Ninjutsu in something that has at least three
or less.
3 or more.
3 or more.
Yes. Power of 3.
Power of 3.
Yes. Do you have something that has power of 3?
No, I have something with 2.
Okay. Then you'll take me down to 1. And then I'll win.
Then you'll win?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought you had something that had a 3. All right. So you're ninjutsuing in Moon Circuit Hacker.
Moon Circuit Hacker, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I won't win. All right. Does combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card unless been set. into the battlefield this turn. Okay. So you will do 8 damage to me. This will die.
Mm-hmm.
This will die. You'll make 2 copies of that thing. And you will draw a card.
Yeah.
And you do not need to discard a card because it just came onto the battlefield. Okay.
Think I'm going to play 2, 3. Play Thief of Sanity.
Okay. So Thief of Sanity. And all right. So you have 3 blockers.
Yeah.
Only way I'm going to win is if I pull Trailblazer's Boots.
You pulled Trailblazer's Boots.
No, I didn't. I've got one white for an Haven Skirmisher. I've got four for a Solemn Simulacrum. Solemn Simulacrum. Basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tapped. And I can take one thing out. I have 2 blockers, or I can block 3.
Oh, you get this for a basic land.
I already did that.
Mm.
I had thought about doing the Nahiri instead of that, but it would only give me 1 creature. I could have done the -2 and I could have found something. Oh, that's what I should have done. Let me try. Okay, I lost. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no way that I can handle your battle here. Just leave it as is.
Okay.
I'm reversing this to see if bringing out Nahiri made more sense. Reversing this. All right. Oh, duh. Dummy me. I could have easily done this. Could have easily won. Because what I would do is I play Nahiri. All right.
Okay.
Don't need to do anything to Nahiri. Excuse me. As I sneeze. So I do Nahiri. And then I do 2 to cast Boros Charm. Selecting, deal 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. You won the game because I didn't see that.
Oh.
Okay. But that's how I could have won the game. Or instead of doing the Boros Charm, if I wanted to do a -2 and then with the Nahiri, Um,
The plateau is double sleeved.
okay. It's altered sleeve. I could look at the top 6 cards in my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can put a warrior or equipment from among them. I've got the lightning greaves or the blade graph. And I could have brought out the lightning greaves and put it on something. But that would have been a way to possibly try to find, if I had found fling. Well, no, finding fling wouldn't have worked. Yeah, but Nahiri, Boros Charm would have done it. All right. Do we want to try this again?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll do one more game.
Okay.
The nice thing about these games is they're pretty fast. All right. Okay. So there you go. Let's get these things off of here. This is your all right. There you go. And I will take first since I lost. We are once again allowing 3 mulligans.
With the lolly.
I will go with this.
I'm allowing this.
All right, I am going to draw, and I am going to play a mountain and pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play an island. Tap 1 in blue. Play Mistcloak Herald.
All right. So you have
An unblockable
merfolk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
All right. I will play a plains and I am going to play Cole the Forge Master, which is this one right here. So whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get a +1/+1.
Okay.
So this can create the creature tokens. So pass turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it. I can't block it. I can't block it.
I'm gonna play Drown Catacombs.
Drown Catacombs. All right.
Going to attack.
I can't block it. It's just not there. All right.
And then I'm going to tap 2 and ninjutsu convert tactician.
Covert.
Covert.
Not convert. Covert tactician. So, when it deals combat damage to a player, you may put an artifact card with mana value less than or equal to that damage from your hand onto the battlefield. Do you have an artifact?
As a matter of fact, I do.
That is 2 or less.
Mystery key.
Okay. I am going to go down by 2. And now you have a mystery key on the battlefield. And when a creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice mystery key. If you do, draw 3 cards. All right. I am going to, let's see here. How do I want to do this? I'm going to play a command tower. And I am going to tap nothing and play Ratharock, or Son of Ra. Okay. He is a 0/1 first strike, menace, trample. All right. But I'm going to tap 3 to play the Obsidian Battle Axe that we don't have at the moment. That should be on the way. Obsidian Battle Axe. So, Obsidian Battle Axe costs 3. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has haste. Whenever a warrior creature comes into play, so what I'm going to do, I need to do this first. That's the problem with not having. Rhino won the first game. I could have won. So then this will come in, and then this will attach to it. So it has. It is a 2/2 with haste. First strike, menace, and trample. Combat. Swing for 4.
Can't block.
So you go down to 16. Yeah, these decks, we just finished them. In fact, the first hour, almost hour and a half of the stream was us trying to finish the decks. And Rhino's doing a ninjutsu deck. I'm doing a warrior funky deck thing. Yep. And I will pass turn.
I'm going to play Swamp.
Squishy land.
And I'm going to tap a blue.
But I could have won if I realized I could have cast my Boris Charm.
Miss Cloak Herald.
Miss Cloak Herald again. It's like you have a whole bunch of those in that deck there.
And then I'm going to do 1 and equip. I think that makes more sense.
So that will give it
whenever it deals combat damage,
then you draw 3 cards. You sacrifice this and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Well, you can swing with it. I have nothing to block.
Yeah.
So it would make more sense. I personally, it would make more sense for you to put it here. Go ahead and swing with it. You sacrifice this, draw 3 cards. So next turn, you will have plenty of ninja stuff for that because that doesn't have haste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to combat.
Okay. Swing 2.
Swing 2. And I'm going to sacrifice Mystery Key.
Okay.
And draw 3.
So he's sacrificing the mystery key here, which is that.
I put something with 2 or less onto the battlefield. Sky Diamond.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can order it that way. So you're putting out a sky diamond.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Extra mana source for you.
Yeah.
And
that's it.
okay. Let's see, what fun do I have here? Okay. Spectator seating. Okay. I can. All right. Not what I was planning on, but I'm going to do this anyway. On crop crasher.
Okay.
Okay. So when it enters, it's a warrior. I can move this over to here. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into combat and I'm going to exert this in combat, saying that this can't block.
Okay.
And I'm going to be swinging with both of these. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a 5 plus 2, 7.
I'm not gonna block.
Oh. You can't block. So you go down to 9. All right. Pass turn.
Okay. We're going to play a swamp. See. Combat attack.
I can't block that. Ninjutsu in.
Oh wait. Need to tap an extra 2.
Okay.
Ninjutsu Biting Palm Ninja.
Biting Palm Ninja. All righty. Well, I will be taking the 3. Going down to 13.
And this. Oh, we only have.
I only have 1, which I was going to use. Oh well.
Oh yeah.
I was going to fling that at you.
Wing that.
Yeah, so I was going to fling to hit you for 5.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah.
This makes the most sense. And Miss Cloak Harold.
Miss Cloak Harold again.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I should have.
Huh?
I should have attacked with.
Well, I would have blocked with this.
Yeah.
And that would have been tapped, and it wouldn't been a decent blocker. It makes sense not to attack with that. It makes more sense to not attack with that because this is a 0/1. And in order for me to make it do anything, I have to pay 3. Yeah, I have to pay 3 to equip this way. All right. All right. I am going to play a land. I am going to tap 4 to play Nahiri. Nahiri starts out with a 4 on her. Equal to the number of artifacts.
Oh, let me take that off.
Yeah. All right. I am going to +1 Nahiri to create a core warrior, which I hadn't thought ahead about doing core warriors. So this is going to be a core warrior. All right. So it is a 1/1 core warrior token, but that makes it a 3/1. And since it's a token, it makes it a 4, a 3/2, and that makes it a 4/3. So it currently is a 4/3. All right. With haste.
With haste?
Yes.
Mm.
Um, all right. If I do that. All right. So I'm going to swing with the 4/3.
4/3.
Yeah.
Do I want to block?
Or do you want to take 4 and go down to 5?
No, I'm going to block.
Okay. So you don't go down. All right. And yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Look at Kaito.
Okay.
I could play Kaito.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to play 1, 2, 2. Gray Harbor Merfolk.
Okay, Gray Harper Merfolk. Can't be blocked. It gets +2/+0 as long as you control a commander that's a creature or a planeswalker. So you'll get that next turn.
Didn't play a land.
Okay, so you'll get that this turn.
Yeah.
All right. So now you bring out Kaito.
Yeah.
Dancing Shadow. All right.
He starts out with 3.
Yeah, 3 loyalty.
Yeah, I'm just wondering which ability I want to start out with.
Up to 1 target creature can attack or block until your next turn. So you could keep something from attacking. You could draw a card, or you can create a colorless drone artifact token with Death Touch.
Yeah. I think I'm going to
You want to do that before combat,
yes.
or you do it after combat.
I'm
gonna do it after combat.
Oh. I'm going to.
Because remember, those are all sorcery speed.
I'm going to do the 0 ability.
Okay, draw a card.
Yeah, that's 0. I'm not going to attack with anything.
Okay.
I
mean, you could hit me for 1 easily.
Yeah.
Man, I can't do anything about that. You could hit Nahiri for 1, if you wanted to.
Actually, I think I do want to hit Nahiri.
Okay.
For 1.
Plunk. All right.
I don't get to do his other ability.
Because that is.
Because whenever it deals combat damage to a player.
Yeah. You may return 1. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deals. Oh yeah, you can return it to your hand and then activate the ability again. So yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. I think I might want to hit you for 1.
Hit me for 1 instead of okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Then you can return that to your hand.
Yeah.
And then you can do an ability again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which ability do I want to do? Go to 1 target creature can't attack. I could do the +1 ability. I think I'm going to do the +1 ability.
Okay.
And do his ability twice.
Well, no, you're doing the second ability. You've already done 1 ability on it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So if you do, you may activate loyalty abilities on Kaito twice this turn rather than only once. You've already done once.
So
if you +1, then you're going to pick something that will not be able to attack.
I think I'm going to do on crop.
Okay. So we will put that in front of on crop.
Uh,
All right. Anything else?
nope.
All right. I will untap. This will untap as well, but it can't do anything at the moment. Draw. All right. Twice the number of equipment type control. I don't control one equipment. All right, let's see here. Huh. Now there's a thought. Um, Trailblazer boots.
Great.
Um, let's see here. All right. If I plus one, yeah, that will. All right. So I'm going to plus one. I'm going to create another one of these things, but the other one will become a 2/2. All right. So this is a 2/2. So basically, this is falling off. The obsidian battle axe is coming back on.
Okay.
That is a 4/3. Then what I'm going to do, tap 2, put the Trailblazer boots on this. And then I'm going to swing for 2, a 4/3 unblockable, and a 2/2. Uh, uh,
Does that have haste?
no, this has haste. This was the old one.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah. So 2, 8 total.
8. That would bring me down to 1.
Yeah, you have to block. You can't block this because of the Trailblazer boots. So you will be taking 4. And then this can block something and it'll bounce. Right? Oh, no, 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 no. It won't bounce because this is a this ends up being a 2/3.
I think I might want to
Block that.
block that and block that.
Okay. So those 2 will die. Yeah, this will die. My token will die. You will take 4, going down to 5. And then I'm going to cast Boros Charm. So So I can give target creature double strike. No. Or I can deal 4 damage directly to you. Doesn't matter either way. So I will be dealing 4 damage to you. I could have given my permanents indestructible, but so you would take 4. This now rolls down to a 3, 2. So you're taking a total of 8, which takes you down to 1.
Yeah, one more swing with that thing and it.
Yeah. And
Okay.
all right.
My turn?
Yep. If you hadn't blocked both things, then you'd be DED.
Dead.
Yep.
Trump.
Okay.
But I am going to.
Can you win this turn?
You're at 13 life.
Yeah. Can you win this turn?
I can stall until my turn.
Okay.
You know, first, I'm gonna roll this up to a 6.
Okay. Rolling Kaito up to a 6.
Oh wait, uh,
I have a 0-1 blocker and a 3-2 blocker.
yeah. Gonna attack
Okay.
you.
Okay. That's unblockable.
Yep. And I'm going to now roll him up to a 6. That can't block. I mean, that can't
Attack next turn.
attack
Okay.
or block next turn.
Okay. That's fine, because I can always move that stuff over.
Yeah. And this kid.
You're
I
Huh?
I dealt damage to you,
Okay.
and gonna bounce.
That. So this can't attack next turn?
That can't.
Okay.
I should have done this in order, but no. Well, Miss Cloak.
Okay. So you bring up Miss Cloak. Okay.
And one, two, going to play collective brutality.
Okay.
Alright. I am going to choose more than one.
Oh, you have to pay extra for
I
each one.
have to pay extra.
Yeah, you have to discard a card to pay extra.
I'm gonna discard Dark
Okay.
Water.
Then you can do 2.
Oh man. island.
Okay, so now you can do all three.
I can do all three.
Yeah. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. Choose an instant or sorcery card from it. That player discards that card. Okay.
I can.
Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn.
Um.
Both of those can't attack. You could knock one out, or you can get rid of Rock or Clock or Flat or whatever his name is.
On crop. I'm gonna do on crop.
Okay. And then target opponent loses 2 life. I'll go down to 11. And you will go up to 3. Okay?
Okay.
Anything else?
Actually, yes. Ginger brew.
All right, gingerbread. So, all I have to do. Okay. Untap. Draw. All right. How do you want me to kill you?
Not very.
All right. Here's the multiple ways that I can do this. All right. I can tap 4, cast Boros Charm, deal 4 damage direct to you. Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I could tap 5, moving this stuff over to Flanders Flat. And that would not be enough to kill you. Okay?
Not enough.
Not enough. I could +1 this to create another one of these things, copying everything over to it, dealing 3 damage to you. All right? I could cast. Okay. This is kind of funky. All right. Kargan War Leader. All right. This would move over. Other warriors would get +1/+1. This would have haste. I could conceivably do this, bring this down, bring this over. This has haste now too.
Oh.
And then I would have 3 creatures to send at you.
3 creatures.
Yeah. So this would be a yeah, you could block those 2. This would still be a 1/1 coming in. But I think the best thing would have been to just do the 4, Boros Charm, 4 damage direct. Tink. So that'd be it. You've got a great deck.
Yeah. I had Dust Mantle, Operative, Thief of Sandy, Island, and Biting Palm.
Alrighty. All right. I think that should be it for this evening. So that was a good game, a good set of games. Makes you think a little bit about what we've got here. Maybe on Tuesday evening we might try this again. Might see about modifying the decks. Architect is doing a contest sort of thing. You put in a deck list into Architect for an Oathbreaker deck, and for every deck that you put in, well, you put in one, and then you respond to the Architect tweet with a link to it, and then they'll donate $5 to Magic Kids. And then they've got a contest going where top prize is $50, and then it's like 30 and 20 or something like that. So that is we're going to be putting these decks in once we're done with them, and who knows, Rhino might win because we're going for as flavorful as possible. You know, this Nahiri deck is definitely very, very theme tight. I just need to get some better equipment in here and stuff like that. Rhinos is with the ninjutsu stuff and the unblockable creatures. That's just he's doing a great job with that.
Yeah.
So we'll take a look at the decks and see if we can amp them up a bit. So yeah. So let's turn off the deck builder. And do you want to close us out, Rhino?
Yes. Well, I want to thank you for watching us play
And build.
and build. And me and Papa Mage are shuffled back into the library.